Good morning, or whatever time of day it is when you're watching this. As you can see, fall has come to North Carolina this beautiful 2014, October 16th. I think. No, 17th actually. This is what it looks like in North Carolina. This is what I look like in North Carolina. Time to suit up and get ready for the day. Orientation there. Alright, I think we're good. So good morning. I know I'm doing the same old route again. Perhaps I'll try a different route in the future. Just to change it up, you know. Boy, that is some bright sun out there. Woo-wee. I gotta clean my windshield. Yeah, I was in front of this guy yesterday. There we go. Ebola. Everybody's freaking out about Ebola. Sure it's bad. Sure it's deadly. I understand. But I feel like it's just the latest fad in a way, like a fear fad. Remember swine flu and SARS? That's worse than those things because it has a higher kill rate, but it's not as bad as some of those things because it's not airborne. You can't sneeze and then get everybody infected. Spanish flu was worse. I saw this picture of a fat guy with a soda and a cheeseburger. It was a cartoon and he was screaming Ebola, and then the statistics were in bubbles next to him about how many people die. Thousands die every year from diabetes and heart disease, liver disease. And everybody's screaming about Ebola. How many people have died in this country from Ebola? United States, I mean. One person. That's it. But the fear-mongerers, the chicken littles I call them, they're going to have a field day with this stuff. They already are. Let's go to the bug-out bunker. The economy's going to collapse and everyone's going to die. Randall Flagg from the stand will appear. Time to nuke Las Vegas. It's just so tiresome. We're addicted to fear. We're addicted to fear completely. I don't think that is a positive thing at all. A bunch of fucking pussies in this country. In the world now. We're a bunch of pussies. Everybody's afraid of what's going to happen to them. What's going to happen to me? Go ahead. That person was next, so you go. Anyway, I just keep thinking back to the 30s and the 40s and the toughness of those people, our ancestors, forged in the crucible of 2 world wars and a Great Depression. In a time when diseases took people out on a regular basis. They didn't live in fear. Well, they did until the mid-30s. The president actually had to say the only thing we have to fear is actually fear. Fear is going to bring us all down. It's that self-fulfilling prophecy crap. We're all doomed. And then you start looking for everything to doom you. Muslims and Ebola and crack and meth, gangs, people who aren't my color, government tyranny, FEMA coffins. Ugh, I'm so friggin' tired of it. How about looking at it like this? It's a beautiful day. Most of us live in places where things are pretty much doing just fine. You have TV. I mean, even you folks in England with the economy supposedly in the shambles and terrible stuff, you have cameras, you're making videos, you're watching YouTube, you've got internet. Probably not starving. Same thing in America. Even the poor people have cable TV in this country. All right, go ahead. I'm going. So, I mean, I'm driving to work on a beautiful morning in October. The sky is clear. It's sunny. I've got a beautiful motorcycle. I have a job. I have a calling and a career. I'm fat and happy. Why am I going to let the news ruin that with fears of Ebola and fears of ISIS and fears of economic collapse? Me personally, I'm not worried about it. I don't know what you do what you're gonna do. I'm not wasting my time with it. I got shit to do. I'm going to the North Carolina Zoo tomorrow with my students. That's what I'm worried about. It's an hour and a half in a van full of basically kids. Wish me luck, folks. Alright, I'll talk to you guys later.